Is this beast here? Continuing Manaan. Now, I'm gonna complete the Sunry murder case before I'm moving on to Tatooine. There's a few things I'm gonna skip. There's the bounty or the assassination guild. I'm gonna avoid that. I feel like it's just a lot of running around to do evil, which both I'm not inclined to do. The evil part is for my force powers. I already did it, so my force will be more with the light side. And here's the hotel.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Can it have gone after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
Alright, so I want to ask something else.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about Sunry and Alasa?
Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Who are the witnesses in the hotel?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Feareth Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
I have no more questions at the moment.
Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
Let's ask everybody else here. See if the droids have anything. Nope. Nope. Can't open that door. Oh, that door's wide open. Yeah, let's go for the...
Yes?
Okay, move out of my way.
Yes?
Okay. Feareth Me.
You with the cell, Kath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What do you know about Sunry and Alasa?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics, usually.
You mean Sunry was having a relationship with Alasa?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Oh, well, Alasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
What did you see?
Well, one time, I saw Alasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a dark Jedi?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Are you sure?
You again. Didn't I tell you people everything I knew? So why do you keep coming back to me?
What did you see the night of the murder?
I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Elas's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
I have nothing more to ask.
Yes, well, I'll be right here. Not like they're letting me go anywhere else.
I want to steal your stuff. My 100 credits. Okay.
No problem. Got it.
This is the crime scene, I'm guessing. Nothing here. Or maybe the other one. No, this must be the crime scene. He said he was next door. Unless that's the crime scene as well. I don't know anymore. I have questions about the murder of Elasa. Why were you at the hotel? What did you see? Who? Why were you, What about Elasa's room? Did someone pay you to do something into that room, Glooper? Okay, so Glooper was paid to plant evidence. Yeah, he said made him plant evidence against Sunry after the murder occurred. He's not sit there indeed trying to point the finger. She's definitely a dark Jedi. She's having an affair. Let's talk to the owner one more time.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
What do you know about Sunry and Elasa?
Elasa used to rent rooms here every week. It doesn't take a genius.
I figured it. Okay.
Well,
I think... Okay.
You, Jedi. I hear you're investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunry and Elasa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so, kinda.
Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
They just give it to me?
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
I need to go in the Sith embassy as well, which I think makes me hostile. I don't want to do just yet. Let's see what we can find at the Republic base first.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Why are your soldiers loading so much Kolto?
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
I'm investigating the Sunring murder case.
I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunry, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer. The so-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. The Sith must have plotted Sunry's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic.
Any chance the Republic is involved?
The Republic? Well, that makes no sense. Sunry has no enemies in the Republic, and his conviction will make all of our jobs more difficult. If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel. Talk to the other guests. Maybe they know something. I regret I could not be of more assistance in your investigation. Is there anything else?
I'll be going now.
Then I shall wish you good day. On behalf of the Republic, I hope you enjoy your time here on Manaan.
Republic security, I can't enter the bases yet. I might have to come back. I can't finish the murder case because if I go into the bases, that means starting the main quest, which I do not want to continue doing. So Tatooine it is. There's a bunch of things I gotta do there. Candace has his fight in the Dune Seas. Bastila has her father. Mission has her brother. And now Juhani's gonna have something there too. Tatooine. Okay, no for space combat. Cool. So I'm gonna have to switch them up throughout. So first one I'll take out is... Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch them because I'm gonna get them in the base. So Juhani and do that. I'll get rid of Candace's before I go to the Sand People base. Oh, I should probably talk to her too. Real quick.
My Cathar blood seethes at the thought of that man still running free. I cannot stand still while I think about it, but I will not give in to the dark side either. He will pay for his crimes, though. He will most likely be following us. Me. If we could find him first, then he may not be able to set in motion whatever he has in store for us. My Cathar bloods, he...
Okay, I'm guessing we will see him somewhere while we're in Dune Sea or something. Wonder, can I understand Jawa? Let's see. Hello, Jawa. Oh, many of us. Yep, I can't understand Jawa. Okay. I'll just need HK for the Sand People. Bastila's father's stuff is in the cave, so that's not for a bit. Near the end. I'm gonna get the star map. Can you be clear? I have some trouble understanding you. Why wouldn't I understand your true language? Alright, what is it you want, Jawa? Giants made of sand people? So what do you want me to do? Alright, tell me about the people and maybe I'll help. Alright, I'll check it out and when I leave the city. Goodbye.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I have the proper authorization right here.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here's my license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Yes, this wasteland. Oh,
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
what do you mean by, oh, you old boys?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
You sound like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
Alright. What is the message?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
That was weird. Cryptic. Let's save that. Alright, there's a party selection. Let's take the droid out, because he's the only computer skill I have in my team. Yes, he is the only computer skill I have in my team. What do you recommend? Sniper shot? No, I do not want sniper shot. I want to do implants. So he can place an actual good implant. And let's do constitution. And you can get all your fixings here too. Let's do a flamethrower and stun ray out here.
Sure.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
What's up with this, buddy?
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Foz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter? Please?
You're rude to me, but what happened here?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time. I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
What do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck. Hey, yeah, you got yourself a mech droid there. Tell it to do it, please. Hey now, did your droid just spit at me? I just need a little help here.
Alright, I'll help you out. Hold on.
Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Yeah?
Play back a special message from Marlena.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Alright, that's terrible. Status of total battle droid group. Out of alignment. Energy governor out of alignment. Error introduced by slime ball must die. Oh. Weapon heat displacement error. Okay. Error introduced. Motivators. Target activations. Oh no. Alright, access subsystems. And repair functions. Let's do automatic repair. Success. So I can automatic repair them all. And it would be little resources.
Sure.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
That'll be fine. Good luck.
Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
I wonder how bad he was. Didn't see who was going to hunt her down. I don't know. I question that she's the terrible one in that situation. Okay, you're going to get that. Candace, you're going to have a battle on your hands soon. I don't want that. Stim. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to change out the party, because I don't need that. I need him. And a good Jedi on my team. And you need... Let's give you some treat injury. Yeah. Oh, you can use the Force Wave. Done. Now let's make my way to the sand crawler. I see some people right there. Just a couple miners. Hey, buddy.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I would assume that this is done by sand people?
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Sand people, way.
Yeah?
Yes?
You. You're gonna stand in the middle.
What?
Oops. And do a force wave.
That hurt, I bet. Yes?
This is what I knew.
These sand people are gonna be nothing towards my force.
What?
Oh, stun them all again. Oh, he resisted. He gets unarmed death. More of them.
Huh? Yes?
This guy's throws some heals.
That hurt, I bet. What?
Alright, that seems like all the attacks for now. Let's see if these guys are good. Looks like they didn't even fire a shot. They didn't need to. I was here.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I have agreed to try and stop the Sand People.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
Alright, I have to go.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Wonder if they'll have any gaff sticks. No, they won't.
And you need?
Heal.
Sure.
There's Joggy.
Ah, so you managed to come after all. I see you brought friends.
You brought some of your own as well.
Ha! Indeed I did. I foresaw that you might need help, so I arranged a distraction.
I came by my own free will.
I do not need to hear your excuses, Jedi. I know why he brought you.
Enough of this talk, Joggy. Let's do what we came here to do.
I think you both need to calm down.
We both know the stakes here, and we both know what we must do. It is only in death that this can end.
This is a matter of honor. I cannot stand by this insult. I must do this.
Why do you need to fight him, Canderous?
He has slandered me and questioned my honor. Among the Mandalore, many have died for lesser insults.
I speak truth, and honor is the question here. The deaths of my comrades, your warriors, is a debt in blood that can only be paid by you. When you saw prospects for glory, you abandoned the plan and left us to die surrounded by enemies.
If I had not attacked when I did, the battle would not have been won so easily.
It would still have been won. You sent your own men to die there, Canderous. I cannot forgive you for what you did to us. You will pay.
That's not the way it happened.
You sent your own men to die, Canderous?
The Althiri were fighting hard. I saw a break in their defenses that left their center exposed. I had to take the chance. If I had not done what I did, many more warriors would have died and the battle would have taken much longer. I stand by my decision.
You coward. You glory hunter. You were given direct orders and were part of a plan. You had a responsibility to us.
I can regret their loss, but it was necessary.
People die in war, Joggy.
They do. I know that. But he did not have to abandon us. He should have stayed with the plan.
But he may have saved other lives by doing what he did.
He cost us ours. But I do see your point. But why did you have to leave us there to die while you chased glory somewhere else?
I saw a chance and I had to take it. It ended the battle quicker than we would have otherwise, and many of our warriors may have died. Mandalore taught us that opportunism and flexibility in battle were to be admired. You may contradict me, but do you contradict him as well?
No, I see that I have been wrong. I have not been true to the teachings of Mandalore. You were right. I was wrong to question your honor, but I must now cleanse mine with my life.
You do not have to do this.
And so it shall be.
So, these guys are like, what the hell? He just killed himself. Oh, why?
Not this again!
He just bubbled himself around the spot. I wonder if he took like an adrenal. He's like, I'm going to sleep.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Was that for honor, Joggy? Alright, how does Kenders feel?
I think this has affected me in ways I didn't anticipate. I think I'll need time to sort things out. Thanks for what you did. Whatever your intentions might have been. I just need time.
Okay, you shall go back to the Cabin Hawk. I should take out Johanny.
Your wish?
Is to level you up. Give that awareness boost. Let's give you that. Speed you up. Okay. These beasts have plates I can sell before I leave the planet. Right.
For the order!
So they just jump time to time.
Take that!
Alright, he's done. What is this? Wonder if they dropped any outfits. That's what I need to know. Alright, that's a few of them right there, and these beasts. I might as well go for the beast first. They give a lot of XP, 350. I'll take that. Put it in my pocket. Okay, I think that's the Sand People Village right there too. Must be through there. That.
That is what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can do.
Yeah, Force Choke just does so much damage.
That hurt a bit.
Oh, they're spawning more.
That is what a Jedi can do.
That hurt, I bet.
What is it?
What?
That
I'm
is
evil?
what a Jedi can do.
I just force choke everybody constantly and then force drain them afterwards to get some help.
Now you get it.
For the order!
Alright, that's one outfit. Oops. I need 3 outfits for all my crew. Actually, 2. I need to get HK out. Let's get HK. Party selection. And let's give him some levels, because he definitely needs some levels. Oh, he'll be my demo expert. That's a good idea. My strength's high. But I don't give him a vibroblade ever. Should I? No. He's gonna stay shooting. Demolition. Demolition. I didn't level him at all, it seems. Give him some repair for himself. That's what I have to do for my guy too, is get some repair on him. So I can repair HK a little bit more. Alright, so let me see if I can get some repair. Only 1 skill points, and repair is... Oh. I can take it? But I'd rather stay persuasion to have persuasion maxed at all times. And there's this. What, I haven't grabbed the max critical? Wow. Okay. Oh, that's security and computer use. Oh, I haven't been getting the repair one, have I? Demolition of stealth. Tree injury. I thought there was one for each of them. Blaster bolt deflection. I probably should get that just because that'll help. Defense. Force wave. Give myself a heal for later.
And you need?
Acknowledgement.
What? They can't even see the mines?
What?
Alright, see if I can at least recover. Skill too low.
Master?
Yes?
HK looks cool. How he walks. Bantha fodder. That's gonna need it for later. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to dress up. I'm gonna probably take Jolie out and put mission because her brother's gonna be in that place. Wow, so many bodies to loot. All these gaff sticks are gonna make me a little penny.
Yes?
Alright. And she's probably gonna need leveling up too. Because I probably haven't. No. Auto level away. I don't need it for combat. Alright, let's put Sand People outfit so you can get that.
Huh?
Sand people outfits. Don't we look fine? We'll fit right in.
Ready.
Huh?
I wonder if she has this, because I did auto. I didn't see if, yep, demolition went up for her. Which is good. I can use demolition. I can use these mines for later on. Way later on. Is that a body? No. It's not. Okay, I'm gonna try to... Oh, gas mine. I'm gonna try to sneak in their base and get Mission's brother. Wait, I probably should change Mission's weapon. She probably hasn't changed it since time. What? I could probably use that later.
Sure.
Acknowledgement.
Yeah, I should do it, but I was wondering if he was going to detect us. No, he didn't. Okay. Pretty sure there's all little XP from all these little mines, too. I know it's going to be like 10 XP. Like nothing. But gaining a mine in itself is worth it.
Sure.
Nice. Life support pack is always great.
Acknowledgement.
What?
Life support pack is probably the best healing stim pack. I think it's stim pack, great stim pack, and then life support. Or advanced med pack and life support.
Sure.
Plenty of parts. Okay, it looks like I'm sneaking by these blasters. They would have mowed me down probably. Let's do a quick save. They don't recognize me, but disguise me allowed you to pass the turrets, but ineffective here.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Quickly, tell him we're not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for being here. Say we want peace.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Settle, HK.
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Tell him we want a peaceful solution.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Ask what is it that he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Tell him we'll get these vaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Alright, let's put some clothes on. You get the light suit then, huh? Alright, let's return to Evan Hawk. Because then I can go into Zerka, buy what I need, and then come back here and transit back to right in front of them. Sounds like a good plan. I'm pretty sure this is Zerka office. Yes, it is. It's right beside the hangar. Perfect. Not her. Is it her?
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I'll redeem the gaffy sticks.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Just the regular ones for now.
Then I'll take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there.
I have to go.
Farewell. Zerga Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
450. They'll probably pay this off. Yes. I want to just ask about bounties. Okay. Any available to purchase? Do you have any moisture vaporators? That's not really your concern, is it? Can I persuade you to lower that price? Zerka costs, not yours. Who cares about their money? Alright, 200 for it is. Alright, vaporators in hand. Let's get... back to there and give them, like, Chief, these vaporators. They'll hopefully stop these attacks too. Just give it a save before I go in.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Tell him that we have the moisture converters.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell him that we have his evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
I do have a few questions.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Ask about this. I want information on his culture.
Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that is much of a worry.
Tell me about the history of your clan.
Translation. Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There.
Ask if we can meet his storyteller.
Translation. Translation. He says that you don't understand. They must never be told to someone who might say them incorrectly. Translation. To speak them in error is a blasphemy punishable by death. Only their greatest warriors are even permitted to listen to the tales.
Can I prove I'm a worthy warrior?
Translation. Translation. He doesn't know, Master. His people usually kill outsiders. Since you are an outsider yourself, that would not suffice. Translation. The greatest challenge for a warrior is to face a great dragon, the largest predator on Tatooine. Fight one of those, and bring back a dragon pearl. Discussed. I think he's making fun of you, Master. He doesn't believe an outsider could do such a thing.
I could use the pearl for myself, though. Let's go back to other questions.
Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Unless the plan is to blast him when you are done, of course.
Ask about captives.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
Ask he knows what the Jawa Isis told him about.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
And ask if he knows Mission's brother?
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master.
Alright. Tell him farewell for now.
Translation.
Farewell.
Translation. We are free to leave.
Alright, so let's get these captives and get out. I'll get out of here and get these guys. The sand people say you can go. Run to Anchorhead. That was a long screen afterwards. Joe is leaving. And Griff.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that, and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
The sand people said you can go. Run to Anchorhead.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
Now what, Griff?
You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, You wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
No, I have none to spare for you.
Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Scumbag.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk about your brother.
Look, I'm happy Griff's alive, but I'm mad at him right now. And I don't know what kind of job he's got for you, but I don't trust him. It's probably just another scam. So, is there anything else you need? Okay.
Alright. That was all, mission. That is all. I shall leave this place without offending them in any way by clicking on anything that they don't want me to touch. But, no, okay, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Alright, sand people are done with for now. Let's go to party selection. Let's bring Bastila out. And Jolie. Or let's bring her out until I get to where I want to change her. Now I'm going to head for the star map. And I should have kept mission for these.
What?
She can disable all the mines until I get to the next part of the Dune Sea.
What?
Yes?
Okay, there should be no obstacles. You should be able to run there fine.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Aw, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Wow. Misusing the Force to the max is a prelude to what is to come. Yes, max Force speed. There. Tweely corpse. Ooh, a thermal detonator. Oh, it's gonna be super useful later.
Yeah?
An average plasma mine. That's a good one. Ooh, 2. It's just a frag mine. Womp womp.
What?
What can I do?
People have the occasional. Okay. Wait, am I not allowed to go this way? It continues to bear in horizon, but there's signs people have passed this way. Okay, let me go. I thought you can't go this way. But logic is now placed indecipherable to an outsider. Oh, okay. Wait. Would it help if I had my translator with me? Nope.
Yes?
Sure.
Yes?
Master?
Stones be a marking path, and my robot can't read them. Okay. That's back to the Ebon Hawk. Let's get back mission.
What can I do?
So I might have to walk to the other side now. Walk here and then walk around. The Dune Sea. Probably got a tan here. Yeah, I wonder what the rate of skin cancer is on this planet. I wonder if they have like super high, ultra cool skin lotion so that you don't get burned. What is this? Oh.
Yes?
Another mine. Why, thank you.
Don't let me...
Yes?
Help! Please! Please help! I can't get out!
3, 2, 1.
Perhaps I can persuade you not to do this? If you let me go, I'll tell others how smart you are. I could take them up, but they're not worth my time.
I'm here.
Yeah?
So many mines for me. My mines.
Yes?
Oh, she did it because you... Wow. You stopped her?
Yeah?
I'm here.
Yeah?
Okay. She runs on top of the mine when I said disarmament. Wow, that heals a lot, and that's not even the full heal. Let's do party select. I thought I was going to need him, but I actually don't. Let's keep Johanny out just in case I get jumped by that other guy. The Eastern Doomsea can't get around. What? I didn't ask anybody about the star map. That's probably why. I didn't... That's my fault. Let's do this again. Because the robot probably tell me with the chieftain will tell me where the star map is. Just in case, I'm actually going to talk to... I'm going to give him the gaffy stick. The chieftain gaffy stick to the Zerka. Talk to Mission's brother. Yeah, if I'm going to talk to Mission's brother, probably should bring Mission out.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
The gaffy sticks to redeem bounties.
I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftain's gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you.
For a bit more, I can maintain my vigilance in the future.
It would be valuable to have someone on call if the sand people made another incursion. I think you're right. Yes, here's an additional reward. Once again, Zerka Corporation thanks you. Greetings again.
Do you know anything about the... No, I doubt she knows anything about the star map. I have to go back to the chieftain. I can't believe I forgot to ask him about the star map. Alright, mission. I didn't even talk to her brother, whatever. Let's get the star map first. I can come back when I'm giving the holocron to Vashtila's mother.
I'm here.
That sun is so bright. Two suns are so bright. I guess this is faster, but it's hard to see with all the blur. I'm not sure why I do that haze over the screen for this. This simulates speed.
Query. What do you wish to ask of him, Master?
Ask about the star map.
Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way. Translation. His people found it but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Okay. Tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Alright, now I can go with that original way I wanted to. Oh, she has a speed without the motion blur. Awesome. And a plasma grid. I should...
Sure.
I'll take him out now.
What can I do?
For her, so she can do these mines.
Yes?
I'm here.
I should stop getting attacked by stand people as much in the desert after doing the vaporators and giving them to the chieftain. I remember the first time I played this, I would be running through the sea and just constantly getting attacked by them. It would just be never ending. Now, I think I do have one more attack from them. Okay. Looks like there's no more mines. So let's pull in Jolie for the next parts. Alright, that's the cave where I need to be. Comrade Fortuna.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi kachi kun ida runda di hotonga kun hunk.
If it's such an honor, why do you want help?
Kachi kun ida hodonga iking kun runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba.
Why should we kill this great beast?
Kachi kun ida hodonga iking kuno pamul. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Dong runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez.
I'll help. Give me information on how.
Kachi kun ida hodonga iking kuno pamulerachi. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez kachi kun ida hodonga.
How will lead the Banthos here then?
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Kachi kun ida hodonga. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching.
Okay, seems very easy. Why aren't you what aren't you telling me?
Kachi kun ida hodonga.
Alright, sand people attack. Look, I have your fodder.
Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha.
I'll see what I can do.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun muchashak pakat.
So he's gonna ask me to use the bantha fodder to lure the banthas in front of the cave so the crate dragon will come out of hibernation to eat. But luring these banthas will cause the sand people to attack me because they worship them. Okay, this bantha perks up as you approach, obviously attracted to the smell of the fodder you are carrying. The whole herd falls in line. Alright, so now I'm being attacked. That's nice. That's a good thing.
I'm here.
Just freeze me.
Now you guess.
Now you are stuck. That's kind of funny. Can you at least do a force power? Come on, get out of this liquid. Oh, you're done.
There.
That hurt, I bet.
Alright, that was the first attack. Let's see if I can continue. So, heal the team. One more attack, I believe. Oh no? Huh. I guess they attack less because I stopped their advances from the other side. Be ready. Advantage in position. You'll be soon. Stir up the restless prey. Don't worry. Oh, I'm ready. He's scared of him too.
Nandayata. Wata yuma wamahuhu nandaktik. Shatung ni patoga. Wana kuzbe ching palamule tong jedabadwana ni dibobo.
Thanks. We did what we had to be done.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun be muchashak pakat.
Poor majestic beast. Oh no. Okay. Need to get rid of it. Oh no, did it crash? I was trying to autosave and it crashed. Okay, let's see where I am. I'm pretty sure I autosave coming back to get the directions. That's so annoying. Yeah, autosave. Eastern Dune Sea? Oh, it crashed again. Okay, if it's Eastern Dune Sea, then I just have to do this fight again. Go talk to him, and if I can load up my game. Okay.
What can
it's
I do?
Not too far back, and my HUD is a little raised for now. I'll get it back to normal later. And a crash. These crashes are quite hard to deal with. I know there's a way of like other optimization, but it's not working for me. I tried a bunch of times. I spent a few hours trying to get oh, okay, this might work better now. The sides look better. Let's do an autosave just
I'm here.
because. And let's fly back there.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Okay, I'm gonna speed this conversation up because I just did it. Looking for a star map, might be in the Dragon's Lair. Okay, why do you want to help me, not another hunter? Why do you want me, not another hunter? Okay, why would I want to do this? Okay, if it's such an honor, why would I help? Okay, I'll help. Give me the information. Lead banthas. Oh, look, I have the fodder. I'll see what I can do.
Yes?
What?
Yes?
Alright, let's go start getting them. Do that one fight. I'll even do it quicker this time. I'll make sure that they don't throw grenades at me.
What?
Oh my god. You got me in the grenade. Well, at least I sent him off to do my work.
So be it. So be it. What can I do?
I found both.
Yes?
That's all. I'll send out a heal. That should be good. Okay, let's get this crate dragon out here.
Achuta, Wonga kun pistol. Achuta, Wonga kun pistol. Jedabadawana nidi bobo.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
Nandaya, Jedabadawana nidi bobo.
Thanks. We did what we had to do. Alright, I hope I received that crate dragon pearl. There it is, crate dragon pearl. I wonder if I should bring it to the Sand People to hear their stories. Or put in my lightsaber and make myself stronger. Lightsaber it is. Jedi Master's robes in here. That's actually a good idea then. Jedi Master's robes. See if I don't touch the star map. Okay, I got the holocron.
How can I help?
Do you want to talk?
About my mother?
Are you going to give her the holocron?
Do you think I should?
You might want to consider it.
That would just lead to another argument. How I always despised talking to her. I'll think about it. I should try and remember my training. I should be able to let go of this, but I can't. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's keep going.
Alright, hit the star map.
Finding this star map here in this cave gives me a cold shiver. You don't think it's just coincidence that the Krayt Dragon made its home here, do you?
The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The Krayt Dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it. Come, we should leave this place. There's nothing else for us here.
Alright, another star map found. Can I reactivate it? I guess not. Oh. Some friends outside. Wonder if they're friendly.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
You were on the Ender Spire. You killed Trask. You will pay for that.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
What is he gonna do? Alright, he resists the first hit. You attack him. Just get him out of the way. And you start force choking him.
Yes.
There, take that.
What can I do?
What are you doing? Okay, you're still doing force choke on him.
Yes?
Never too old for this!
Yeah, I have to like force push him constantly because he's gonna just drain our health.
Now you'll get it. I still got it.
You just use a light power move. That's interesting. He's still attacking
get it.
even though he's stunned. Please take him out. Come on, come on. He's healing.
And you need...
Yes?
Can you disengage and heal? Interesting. He's been using his force powers through his stuns. Okay, use item. Use item.
Yes?
That's so annoying. Especially with Basila's down. Wow, is he gonna get me here? And gone. I haven't died in a while. I've been usually resetting like this. And Basila's terrible. No wonder she falls so easily. Let's give a heal to her maybe. Is that why? Your health was a little bit low. Force is nothing. Okay, I'll do this tactical. You want the end of Spire? Okay. You start doing that. You just go over there and start attacking him. And you start to force choke.
What?
Like, he didn't have a chance to put on his shield this time. He didn't last a chance. He didn't last a second. Wow. Didn't have a chance to break through my stuns. Okay. I have to run back to the other Dune Sea so I can travel back to the Ebon Hawk.
What can I do?
Use speed boost. It's almost like when she's using the use button, the camera doesn't do that that weird flicker. That's a nice autosave right there for myself too, after everything. And let's party select, mission, return to Ebon Hawk. Let's go back to the cantina and give her... and give Basila's mother this holocron. And we're majorly done this planet too now. Oh, wrong area. That's the Hunter's Lounge. Might as well talk to Griff while I'm here. There he is.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you could help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here.
What's the job?
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
What does that have to do with me?
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch, and now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse.
That's what you get for dealing with the Exchange, Griff.
Come on, Mission. I'm your brother. I'm family. You can't turn your back on me.
Forget it, Griff. I'm not falling for that line again. You'll have to find your own way out of this mess.
You bring me a single tack gland, and you not only save my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass this up. Think about it, and you'll see I'm right.
I don't think I want to go to Kashyyyk just to get the tack gland.
Hey there.
You want to talk about your brother?
I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling about it. He doesn't know anything about brewing Teresian ale, and now he's got himself mixed up with the Exchange. Sometimes Griff can be so stupid. Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him.
Okay, I'll get him the tack gland. Can't turn
Why
your back
not?
on your brother.
He turned his back on me. He abandoned me on Terrace, so maybe I should just leave him high and dry now. Maybe a couple broken kneecaps will do him some good. Maybe that's just the kind of jolt he needs to turn his life around. Only, what if they do something worse? They might kill him. I don't want him to die. He doesn't deserve that. But I just can't keep supporting his crazy schemes. Someone has to teach him a lesson.
No one could teach him this lesson. He has to learn it for himself.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not gonna change him. Griff is gonna keep on being Griff. Maybe if we get these tack glands for him, things will work out. Or maybe he'll finally see the light and turn over a new leaf. I know it's not likely, but it's all I have to hope for.
I'll get it for him. One of the last things I do for this planet, I guess. That's a sweep registration. Let's go to the lounge. It's right there. Oh yeah, I have to talk to this guy too, because I returned his friends. His friends are safe from the Jawa friends are safe. That'll be fine. Good luck. Okay, Jawas are done. Just got that little XP and probably a couple items. What did they give me? Nothing big that's gonna change my stats, I don't think. Fortitude 3. Oh yeah, my guy can't get poison. That's why. And a couple times he wasn't taking on the poison. I was just wondering if they weren't working. But I forgot I had that adrenaline thing. I had the thing equipped that I don't take mind affecting or poisons. Alright.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Maybe you should have to listen to what she has to say.
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
Maybe one of you should just give the other one a break.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Treasure hunting is a dangerous occupation.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before
I know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Oh, no. You said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
I'll do my best.
That's good. I'll feel a lot better knowing there's someone to watch her.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. It's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again, when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother. How can I help?
Do you feel better now?
Yes. That brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn. How can I help?
Looks like you have something to say.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
What was that? I think I'm going deaf. You better say it again.
You're teasing me. You know very well what I said.
I'm still reeling from shock. Was that a compliment?
Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising.
It's that you sounded so pained saying it.
Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you. Too demanding at times.
Thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Don't forget edgy, critical, and overly sensitive. Or overly secretive.
Yes, well, there's no need for you to agree so wholeheartedly. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
We can be more than friends, Bastila.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you did. I care for you too, Bastila. Oh, no. Yeah, as a friend.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But enough soul-searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Alright, is that all Bastila's quests?
How can I help?
No, it isn't.
How can I help? Then I...
Alright, I think I'm done on this planet for now. Oh, whoops, went the wrong way. I'm gonna head back onto Ebon Hawk. Talk to everybody on the ship. See if they have anything to say. Because I know Canderous probably want to talk. After everything with Jaggi in the Dune Sea.
Yeah, what do you want?
What are your thoughts now?
This thing with Jaggi, I don't know. Give me some time and I'll be able to sort this out on my own. Is there... Your...
Alright, I'll give him time. How about...
Got something on your mind?
Why'd you leave the Jedi?
Who said I left the Jedi?
You did. You saying you weren't a Jedi any longer.
Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me.
What do you mean, it left you?
You know what I hate? Well, lots of things really, but I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
I certainly don't think that.
I guess you aren't as stupid as you sometimes act. No doubt you've been on the receiving end of Jedi justice at least once, eh? And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility. But it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
I suppose I'm not being very clear, am I? Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. But for your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Hortoth? I can never get it straight.
Go on, I'll listen.
Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him and urge to use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on. The other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man.
Is it supposed to... Okay, go on.
So, one day a young Padawan meets Master Hortath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the council. Quite sure of himself, Hortath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally, and He asks if Master Hordath is sure, and of course Master Hordath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else. But the proud Hordath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hordath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know.
So, you knew this Master Hordath, or the Padawan?
No, both of them were from before my time. Well before the Sith Wars, even.
I don't understand.
The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a good run.
A little more confused, but okay.
My Cathar here.
Yeah, of course. I will talk to you later. Bastila?
How can I help?
You curious about something?
Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it.
Go ahead.
In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training. For me, it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
I just do what I think was right.
And that's enough for you. If only it were as easy for me. If only the right path was always clear. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused, and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
It sounds like you have your own demons to face.
I suppose I do. Part of me thinks that it would be worth anything to vanquish evil, even if it meant giving in to my base emotions. The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? And even worse, who am I to try and make you question them?
What?
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Okay. I have a feeling if I leave the planet, though, because I've gotten most of the star maps, I think there's one more, Manaan, that I'm going to lose Bastila soon. So let's see if I can load some of her conversations.
How can I help? Tatooine is beyond...
Alright. And Juhani, I know she's supposed to get attacked by that weird guy she has a problem with. And she won't say anything to me until he attacks. Now, I'm pretty sure he doesn't attack in the city. Maybe he only attacks in the Dune Sea. I should have went to the hunting office too. Sold all my plates. I have no use for them otherwise.
How can I help?
Yeah, she's not seeing anything. Actually, I didn't even check. Yeah, Bastila.
Good.
Alright, outside.
How can I help?
If I lose there, whatever. We'll just move on to the game. Actually, yeah. Return to Ebon Hawk. I want to go to Yavin. And then Kashyyyk. Back to here. Just one more time.
How can I help?
I'd like to talk about what you said before, about giving to your emotions.
Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I'm no master. You should have remained with the Council.
Why do you say that?
The fact of the matter is, I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
You're doing your best, I'm sure.
That's kind of you to say, but I think the evidence speaks for itself. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
Maybe we can help each other.
That's a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most. You're like no man I've known before. And you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the Council sent us on this mission together.
We're made for each other, Bastila. You have to see this.
I need time to think about all this. They're not going as I thought they would. We should continue on with our mission for now. How can I help?
So it seems like going in and out of the ship has been starting the conversations. And do I still have Bastila? Yeah. I can't believe I missed so many.
How can I help?
When we last talked, you said you need time to think, so?
You have been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Yes, I think so.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Are you interested in me, or in my ability to use the Force?
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Tatooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
If you have something to say, just say it.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me. You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
What does this mean for us?
I I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
So I was just a stepping stone to you becoming master?
Please don't say it like that. You make it sound like I was using you. Don't you realize how difficult this was for me?
This is nothing but an excuse. You're afraid to face your feelings.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
I'm going to stop Malak, Bastila, but I want to do it with you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
You know I'm right, Bastila.
But I can't. Malak will...
I love you, Bastila, and I know you love me.
Okay, you've made your point. Now shut up and kiss me, you fool. We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
It didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malak. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
Use the Force speed there. And it looks like it's all for Bastila. I don't see her on my quest list at all anymore.
How can I help?
I want to talk to you what happens between us.
We've already been over this. It was a moment of weakness, a stumble brought on by unbridled passions. But my emotions are firmly in check once more. We need to stay focused on stopping Darth Malak. And I want the others to stay focused as well. I don't want them to get suspicious and start gossiping about our little encounter. So until our mission is over, we need to act with discretion. We shouldn't speak of this anymore. Not until Malak is defeated.
Okay. I'll try to talk to Candace one more time, but then I might have to call it for now. I will be back on tonight to continue. Next planet will be Manaan.
Yeah, what do you want?
What are your thoughts now?
This thing with Joggy is...
Okay, he obviously doesn't want to talk. So we'll say before while I'm upgrading. Yeah, tonight I'll be on, and I'll have to go to Kashyyyk to get that piece for Mission's brother as well. So that's another little thing I gotta do. Let's see if this is good. What do I have on? 4 to 23. 2 to 16. Light side more. Actually, that's good. Whoops. Whoops. Why am I doing that? I just want to do this Crate Dragon Pearl. Okay, 7 to 21, 2 to 16. And I can't upgrade the armor I'm wearing. And a save. I know I had a couple crashes tonight. Actually, let's see if I can repair HK.
Statement. HK-47.
I'd like to restore some of your memory, HK.
Affirmative. If
Let's start.
Now close.
Nope, never mind. I do not have the repair skill to do it. I probably never will, since I only get 1 point. That's the other thing. Let me see what my intellect is. 12. And they only give me 1 point. Wisdom's 24. Whew, that's why no one can resist my false powers. But yeah, I'm gonna get missions. Brothers Gland. What other missions do I have? That's not. Yeah, Korriban. Let's go back to Korriban and eat Lishao. Can't do that. Can't do HK. History of the Sand People. I don't want to give him the Dragon Pearl. I'll talk to Kendris later. Oh, did I not give the hut? The box? I thought I did. Let me go there really quick and see if I can give him the box. Let's bring you two. I'm waiting for Juhani to get jumped. And that's why I'm taking her. I feel like it's going to happen on Manaan though. Let's go to the swoop bikes. I'm going to give him this box. Unless it's already done and it's just in my quest. Another quest that's always in my log. That will never be finished. I have a box for you sent by Lurs. I did. It was very interesting. I expect a little more for transporting this dangerous good. Alright, 2,500, and that is that quest. Good thing I looked at my logs. Froth is on Manaan. That's about the Sunray murder, threat from Sor. Okay, Code of the Jedi, Code of the Sith, wow. And Manaan, yeah, okay. That seems like everything I need. I'm going to get back to Ebon Hawk, and I'm going to end the stream for now. Thank you for joining me. As I always say, take care of your mind and body, and have yourselves a very nice day. Peace.